Hi, welcome to a quick walk round video for our Astra GTC. Bright red paintwork. We've done a little bit of paintwork to this. It's not been an accident or anything like that, it just came in with the scratches on various panels, so we gave it more or less an all over refresh, so the paint is lovely and bright car. 18-inch alloy wheels. I have put it in for a clean, but a little bit of brake dust has stayed on, so I'm going to get that in for another one, so they should look a bit nicer than that. But that's just from our initial clean. It's got some smoked side repeaters, they're not factory standard, along with these wind deflectors and privacy glass throughout, so a couple of little subtle cosmetic upgrades, I'd say. Wheels, apart from still having a bit of brake dust on, are nice and tidy, no big chips or curbing marks that I can see there. Smoked rear lights as well. These are standard, I believe, the little accents on the spoiler there. The wiper's been removed, rear wiper. That doesn't affect your MOT or anything, it's a stylistic choice more than anything. Pop that one in, the boot opens up. Now, parcel shelf is missing. Obviously it's got privacy glass and everything. If you need a parcel shelf, mention to us when buying the car and we'll get you one. Bit of boot, red paint is spilt in the boot at some point. I could mask that and make it look a bit better again by putting a little bit of black paint over the top, as crude as that sounds. It just takes the eye off it, but that's, again, tell us when buying the car what you'd like done with that. Space saver spare wheel. Really bright car. As I'm looking at my phone screen here, the colour appears a bit lighter on the video than it is in real life. I'm sure there's some sort of filter or something I could add to make it look more lifelike, but I'm not that advanced. But I think the pictures will probably do it better justice than the video does. Just to let you know, just in case you thought it was fading or something, it is really bright red in person. So it looks like the normal halogen lights to me, not the xenon type ones. We'll have a look inside now. I'll start at the back seats. As you can see, it's like a dark grey cloth with a blue and grey pattern going through the middle. You've got your isofix points there for the two outer rear seats. There's speakers here. There's airbags up here, and there's a little hook to keep your suit or whatever on there. I'll show you it from the other side as well, just so you've seen that. There you are, rear seats in quite nice condition. You've got one little cigarette burn just there. I've got a guy who comes out and does these, so I'll probably get that fixed. Mention that to us if you come down and it's not been fixed. We'll get someone out to sort that, because this day and age it's a rare thing to see. Doesn't smell like smoke, doesn't appear to be a smoker's car, but yeah, we want to get that sorted for you. Got your lighting controls just up there on the ceiling. Right on the passenger side, got the airbag there, glove box there, not much to show you in there. Electric windows for the passengers, of course. The rear windows, being a 3-door car, are just static, so there's no electric windows in the back or pop-out windows, anything like that. Airbags on the side of the seats here. Let's go back round to the driver's side and I'll show you what's going on there. So obviously electric windows over here as well. Like a dark gunmetal grey sort of interior trim. Electric mirrors. In there is a switch to turn off the airbag for the passenger seat. If you want to put a rear facing child seat in there, you can. don't think it's got ISOFIX points. No, it hasn't. So you'd just be using your seatbelt to secure that one if you did. Right, there's your lighting controls. There's the two keys that it came in with, both remote locking blipper type keys. That one's got the solid blade, this one is the fold out type. Windscreen wiper controls there, indicators over here, and that's does the onboard computer as well. As you can see, 89% oil life remaining, so up to date with its servicing. Then you can switch to other, you know, how much you've got left in the tank, miles per gallon, that sort of stuff. Down the bottom there you can see the mileage, 52,247, so nice low mileage for the year. Leather stitched multifunction steering wheel. So over this side is all your cruise control buttons. Over this side is all your audio and phone control. Now it has got the Bluetooth module fitted, so should you link your phone up, then these buttons will spring into action. Obviously you've got an airbag on there as well. I'm leaving that on there, number one because it's quite useful, phone mount, and number two, it may well leave some residue underneath if I was to take it off, so phone mount there. Right, here's your audio system. As you can see, it's DAB, digital radio. It's got the AM and FM as well, obviously. CD, there is a CD left in there. You can have that, complimentary. Auxiliary input devices there. And then this is where you would pair up your phone. Got your locking buttons, hazard control, and your airbag lights here. Eco mode will be your engine stop start, so whether you want to use that or not is up to you. It's the CD 400 system. Here's your aircon controls. Not sure what that is, a little bit of metal. Maybe used as a phone mount again, I don't know. I've not pulled it off because it might be of use to somebody, but that'll be relatively easy to come off if you wish. There's the auxiliary inputs that I mentioned earlier, so USB on the left and headphone jack on the right. You've also got an additional 12 volt point there as well, and then it's like a little cubby hole down there. 6-speed manual gearbox, traditional handbrake, not an electronic one. Cup holders ×3, ×4 I suppose if you include that one, or it could just be a general use storage area. You've got your vanity mirrors up there, they're illuminated ones. Then there's your lighting controls for the front there. Just looks like a regular rear view mirror, not a dimming one. Right, I think I've shown you, oh, it's got a sun strip here as well. I think I've shown you everything in this car. If there's something I've missed and you want me to pop out and check for you, please don't hesitate to call and I'll pop out straight away. I'll include as many photos as I can of the inside, the outside, and any paperwork we've got with this car, so if you're having it delivered you should have a really good idea of what to expect. Obviously if you're local to the site and want to come down and view it in person, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Just make sure you give us a call first and make an appointment so we can guarantee that someone will be here to see you. Okay, thank you very much for watching.